Everyone, we'll go back to some more Tales of My Kind. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end of this chapter. I'm not quite sure how close we are, but hopefully we will be. Okay, we'll go and talk to the voodoo lady. See what she's got to say.
Hey, you!
Hello, Treepwood.
Yeah, hi again. Yeah, Spongia Grande sucks.
You sent me on a wild albatross chase for La Esponja Grande and promised me it would cure the pox. But after fending off sexually ambiguous merpeople, a giant manatee, and your crazy ex-boyfriend, what do I get for my trouble? This. Sorry excuse for a kitchen sponge.
La Sponja.
I noticed you strategically left out the Grande from this worthless piece of junk. Once it cured my piddly leftover pox, it didn't have enough mojo left to cure Elaine.
It's not worthless. It is merely young. It must be brought to maturity in order to reach its voodoo-absorbing potential.
That's
What to
great.
maturity? How am I supposed to do that? Give it a talk about the sponge birds and sponge bees?
Like all infants, La Esponja needs nourishment. It must be fed 6 special voodoo courses to bring it to adult size.
What sort
That's
of
gonna
meal
be
is
fun.
that?
A feast for the senses. The menu, Treepwood. Take it, and serve the sponge a meal unlike any other.
And then?
It will grow.
Hey, neat. There's a map of the Flotsam Jungle on the cover. No more listening to bees and birds and boars for this mighty pirate.
Oh yay. God, that's gonna be kind of easy. Just have a look. Okay, so not quite sure what we're supposed to do, but yep. Oh, okay. Aha. Okay, feast for the senses. A voodoo feast on 6 courses guaranteed to embiggen the smaller species. First course, Portnacan, that's a sight, a garish cloth, Gurskui, yeah, I don't know, bright, that's clear in order your wee beastie will carry it to maturity. I have a feeling that, on, can I get the map back? Oh, hold on. There's things I can click here. Okay, so that's the first course. Second course is an appetizer jungle meat. Because I smell like sticky feet. Main course, cleanse your pate with taste that hints like it's like it hits you like a mallet. And fourth course, will cause quite a flat to find the sixth sense you use your map. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go to talk to LeChuck.
LeChuck!
Guybrush!
I would have bet my good hand I'd never say this, but thank you
For what? I've caused you nothing but despair.
for taking the fall back there, and for exposing the voodoo lady. I don't know what to make of any of it, but now I can focus on saving Elaine and dealing with the pox.
It is the very least I could do. But be careful, Guybrush.
I'm always careful.
This from the guy who proposed to his wife with a cursed engagement ring you stole from my hold?
Is that a dig? Is the evil demon pirate LeChuck developing a sense of humor? This is weird. Really, thanks again.
You don't need to thank me, my friend. I merely spoke the truth. They say that truth is the greatest barnacle scrubber you know.
Okay, you're kind of being creepy.
Where have you been? I thought you were with Elaine.
Well, after leaving Spinner Cay, Elaine and I set out to finish releasing all those monkeys I'd captured. After we were finished releasing the last of them, Elaine caught wind of your trial, went into a poxed rage, seized a passing clan schooner, and made a beeline for Flotsam Island.
That's my girl.
Needless to say, I took my own vessel and headed after her. But in the middle of the night, my ship was sunk by a rogue wave. I was washed up on an island of cannibals, from whom I deftly escaped, using many of the self-same skills you taught me back on the Jerkbait Islands.
You know, it's amazing how easily man-eating tribes can be reasoned with.
Knowing I needed to get here more than ever, I lashed together a few bits of cannibal leftovers and warthog sinew to build a makeshift raft. Unfortunately, that was soon eaten by the sharks.
Oh no!
So I swam. I swam as fast as I could for 3 days.
And arrived just in time to save me from the gallows. Nicely done, buddy. Kudos to your swim instructor.
I was fueled by the fire of our budding friendship.
Sure you were.
Have you seen Elaine?
No, not since she left me in a poxed rage.
She's been doing a lot of that lately. So you haven't seen Elaine then?
I'm afraid not. She's quite a handful.
You're telling me. All those thwarted attempts to marry her might have been blessings in disguise, huh? I can't believe the voodoo lady has been pulling your ghostly / demonic strings all these years.
It came as a shock to me as well. But her diary spells it all out. You, me, Elaine, we're all part of the voodoo lady's malevolent plans.
Malevolence is in the eye of the beholder, Guybrush Threepwood. I know this is difficult to understand, but things are not as they seem.
No, things seem remarkably convoluted, which is what I've come to expect from you.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
Well, what about my interests? Without your meddling, I could have lived a normal, happy pirate's life.
Ha! The destiny of LeChuck has never been normal.
How about the mountain of ice on the roller coaster of the damned? She was behind that?
Especially that.
I risked life, limb, and manatee to get La Esponja Grande, and it's a puny, worthless lump.
What?
Soak up the gargantuan wonder that is La Esponja Grande.
That is La Esponja Grande? But wasn't it supposed to hold infinite amounts of voodoo?
I know. What a crock.
The size of the sponge is meaningless. It is what you do with it that matters.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
you fight like a...
Okay.
The sponge is still small.
Most unfortunate.
Can I just give it a
The
sentence?
sponge is still small.
Most unfortunate.
The sponge is still...
Most
I'm just gonna continue saying this.
Most
Yeah, he's not gonna say anything to
So,
you.
Miss Spooky Pants gave me this menu which will supposedly put more grande in my esponja.
Excellent!
You wanna put some of your newfound deductive reasoning to the test and help me figure out what I need for the menu?
I'd give my beard to be able to help you, but I'm afraid my pirate mind is not fit for such things.
It explains why after all these years you still allowed me to get within a nautical mile of you with a bottle of voodoo root beer. Got any deep thoughts about this voodoo menu?
I'm afraid I'm useless here, Guybrush.
Sit tight, buddy. Once I save Elaine, you're next.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. We'll go talk to Stan over here, because he looks like he's got some new merchandise.
Stan!
Threepwood! No hard feelings over all those various civil and criminal charges?
Water under the bridge.
Great.
A bridge with a fast-talking shyster / salesman dangling from it.
Okay,
What kind of souvenirs could you possibly be making out of the voodoo lady in LeChuck?
Oh, ye of little faith! Feast your eyes on the all-new People vs. LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady collection!
What's this?
That's a little decorative pin I've whipped up.
Trial of the Century 2. Electric Voodoo Loop.
We're still working on a title.
okay.
What's that one?
That's our Cursed Cutlass of Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
Press it.
It's
Okay.
a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
Right.
What's that?
It's my entrancing Voodoo Lady dashboard good luck charm.
It's one of those
disturbing.
poor girls.
On second thought,
Say no more.
have the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck been put on trial yet?
Have they? It's the trial of the century.
Wait, I thought I was the trial of the century.
Yesterday's news, Threepwood.
Okay.
So, what kind of case are you building against LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady?
Oh, I'm not prosecuting them. I'm defending them.
What? Why?
Why do I do anything, Threepwood? Money, pieces of 8, filthy lucre. That Voodoo Lady babe is loaded. Funny thing though, she only let me take the case if I defend LeChuck too.
Funny like a peg leg. So, what kind of case are you building?
Oh, I'm not prosecuting.
What?
Right.
Fun-
Done it. Okay, that one.
Still trying to make a buck on my recently cleared name?
Nah, I sold all that junk to that Doro sap. I moved on to the next trial of the century. Flotsam Island versus LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
Okay. So I do the merchandise again because I think
Can
I
take
remember
another
reading
look
one
at
of
your Voodoo
the
Lady and
meals
LeChuck
is
Gauze?
Can't keep your...
said something about a bright light, and
What's happening?
yeah.
On second.
Say...
Okay, let's get the sponge and go to him.
La Sponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
Didn't select it. I went to the wrong thing. Can't like select
La
it.
Sponja
Damn it.
Grande won't work on anyone until it's been fed its feast for the senses.
Okay, never mind. Okay, there wasn't anything
Stan,
else that I need to
Guybrush,
talk to
old
him about.
pal.
Okay.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket? That'd be like Samson getting a buzz cut, or King Arthur losing Excalibur, or Bluebeard dying himself blonde.
Huh?
Without my jacket, my salesman mojo would wither away faster than a hothouse orchid in a pizza oven.
So that's a maybe?
Okay, come on, give me the jacket.
Sure you don't want to sell me your pupil-defying jacket? It's for a good cause.
This jacket stays with Stan until it literally falls off my back, Threepwood.
Jacket, please.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket?
Huh?
Without...
Yeah, he's
So
not gonna give
that-
me the jacket.
Yeah, how are sales going now?
Great! People can't get enough of the Voodoo Lady's murky moral ambiguity, mysterious unexplored backstory, and her ample...
La 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 la, I'm not listening, la la la.
voodoo charms. And as for LeChuck, well, let's just say the Lady Pirates love, love, love a tale of redemption. The whole bad boy made good angle.
Ah. Still trying to make a buck on my recently cleared name?
Nah, I sold all that junk to that Doro sap. I moved on to the next trial of the century. Flotsam Island versus LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
Okay, that kind of glitched out there for whatever reason. Can I maybe still get in here? Or,
I have no desire what...
yeah, still can't get in there. Oh, the cat thing's gone. The carpet. Okay, we're going to the club. See if there's anything there that I can get to. Okay, let's see. What's going on here? Okay, she's still here.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
Hey, Krebs. Now that your case has been dismissed, care to join me in a little post-trial amicus curiae?
Was that a pickup line?
I don't know. My Latin's a little rusty. Hey, Krebs. Now that your case...
Yeah, she,
Was that a pick?
I don't know. My Latin's a little... You're not upset about the trial, are you?
Why would I possibly be upset by the fact that I hideously disfigured myself in a quest for long-delayed vengeance, only to have it cruelly snatched away at the last moment?
yeah.
About your quest for vengeance? I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You don't remember? How could you forget how you sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island, or the time you framed me for mopery on Wurtling Shores?
Unless I've taken too many blows to the head, I'm pretty sure I've never been to any of those places or done any of those things.
Well, you may not remember Bosun Catherine C. Krebs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Q. Threepwood?
Aye, and a fouler name never escaped me lips.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush New Threepwood.
What?
Yeah, your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized. You know, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too.
Oops. Are you still upset?
You're not still upset about the whole hideously scarring your leg in a bid to seek unholy vengeance against the wrong target thing, are you?
Yes, you're still upset. Okay, I'll see you later.
Ouch!
The fuck? Okay, apparently I got sat by something. Okay, not quite sure what that was all about, but okay. We'll go what's happening now. We've
What
done
was
now.
that? Something sure shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
Okay, well since he's actually left his little house there, I'm gonna go sneak in. See if there's anything in here that I'll probably need to get. Okay, let's go in, because he's not home. You do realise you're not in. You did just seem like... It's the monkey again.
Morgan! What happened?
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you? Singe.
He is gonna fucking pay. Well, that's fucked up. I wasn't expecting her to die.
The Singe will pay for this.
I'm gonna find that bastard.
Must have been broken in the fight between Morgan and DeSinge. I hope the Vole escaped. It's broken.
You know, most of the stuff would probably be broken here.
Auto trepanation helmet.
I wonder what this does.
Ow! Whoa!
Oops.
Help?
Okay, I'm guessing that probably does something.
Ow! What the?
That makes me smaller. What does this button do?
Ow! Ah! I'm blind! Ugh.
Okay.
Ow! What? My thumb!
I don't think there's really anything else in here.
Yeah, did DeSinge murder you too? Did DeSinge murder... It looks like DeSinge is using my hand to make something called the Jus de Vie. The Vacalian wind control device? What is that creep doing with it now?
Okay, let's go.
It's locked.
Yeah. Okay, an exit. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go and find that frickin' bastard. He's gonna frickin' pay. Okay, we're going into the frickin' jungle. Hopefully we'll be able to fucking kill him.